Irving and Curry, one-on-one. Irving puts it up. It's good! Kyrie Irving from downtown! And the Cavaliers by 3. It's over! It's over! Cleveland is a city of champions once again!
Mason Plumlee in traffic. A clean block. What a steal by Irving. Count it. He is every bit as good as advertised and better. He was brilliant in the CBE Classic.
Right now, I just want to go to any organization that wants me. Right now I'm just working hard every day in the gym, and when I do work out for the team privately, then I'm just going to give it my all and just show the type of player that I am.
With the first pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Cleveland Cavaliers select Kyrie Irving from Duke University.
Oh my goodness. He converts from the line, scores his first point in the NBA. Now he drives, looks for his first field goal. He's got it. He played it high off glass and scores.
Good to see him get himself going here now.
Irving has averaged nearly 19 points per game while dishing out more than 5 assists. With Kyrie at the helm, the future looks bright for Cleveland. Kyrie Irving, your Kia Performance Awards Rookie of the Year.
2-3, 3-2 type of guy to defend other teams. Small forwards.
Kyrie going to work on Brandon Knight. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Down to 5 seconds. He's got to go to work. Sizing up Anderson. Long 3. The bottom! Kyrie Irving! I cannot believe you've done it again!
I'll tell you one thing.
It's a great honor. I mean, we had a few MVPs. I mean, everyone out here today is an MVP. It's an honor.
Congratulations to you. Kyrie Irving is the MVP of the 63rd NBA All-Star Game.
He's back up by double digits. Kyrie being out of the back. Which way did he go, says Prigioni. Oh, he lost him! He lost Kyrie Irving! And he made him pay for 3.
Kyrie was an all-star, MVP of the all-star game. It just made sense to establish some kind of stability. And we're not talking about a bad point guard either.
He's an all-star point guard. He's the face of your franchise.
The direction that we're going. And then on July 11th, LeBron commits back. And then a month and some change later, K-Love deal happens. And, then, we're getting new players. And it's just, it's crazy.
Shot clock at 7. Kyrie sends it for 3. Oh, Kyrie Irving! Are you kidding me? 53!
All the credit goes to my teammates. They were doing a great job of screening me and getting me open. Our offensive execution down the stretch was huge. We were all tired going to that overtime, but it's no excuses. Everybody's gearing up for playoff basketball. It's a great team down there. It's a great test for us, and I'm glad we came out with the win.
Ginobili on the ball, and Leonard. Kyrie, a 3. He got it at the buzzer.
Wow.
He'll check it out. 5 of 5 3-point shooting for Kyrie Irving.
He just continues to play so well for the Celtics. Irving, bang, at the buzzer. What a first half in his NBA playoff debut. 20 points.
Hearing it from this crowd for his hustle. Irving with a series of moves and scores. Unbelievable.
No way. Can you even describe it? That's just beautiful basketball. Irving falls down, hangs on, gets it to J.R. Smith. Can't hit the 3. Green with another rebound. And Kyrie Irving is hurt, limping up the floor.
Behind the back. Which way did he go? Bruising ankles, and he goes for 3. Against a premier defender, Tayshaun Prince.
We're all leaders on this team, and we all want to lead each other. And it starts with guys on the floor. It's the guys on the bench, the 15th guy. I mean, we're all in this thing together, and this is what it's about right here. And I'm glad we got to this point. We got this win on the road, and now we're looking forward to the finals.
And the Golden State Warriors, with a huge win on the road, take a commanding 3-1 lead in these NBA Finals. LeBron James and the Cavs now in a big hole as they head back to Oakland. A sensational offensive talent. Nearly falls, drives now, spins back, tough fall away shot, it's good!
The handle and the ability to create just enough separation to get a clean look.
Irving and Curry, one-on-one. Irving puts it up. It's good! Kyrie Irving from downtown! And the Cavaliers by 3. It's It's over. It's over. Cleveland is a city of champions once again.
History was made tonight. I mean, that championship team that's in that locker room right there, we got to give them a lot of credit. They did an amazing job. And for us, it was just about being resilient and coming in and taking care of business. But, I mean, this is one for the books.
Here comes Irving. Drives on Thompson. Irving spins. Puts up the shot. It's good. Kyrie Irving with 3.4 remaining.
Not rushing. Great defense. Uncle Drew does it again.
Eternally grateful all the time we're around each other. I mean, we spend almost every day every day with each other. We sacrifice everything, and it's always worth it. And we understand that the journey doesn't stop here, and we're not satisfied. And you know, we go back to the promised land, which is the finals.
A lot of decisions that you'll replay over throughout the summer. You know, you can't forget this feeling. Obviously, we're disappointed. It was a long year. You know, just a test of will. A lot of individual adversity as well as collective adversity that leads all up to this moment.
Balance that he's had to make between wanting to be selfish, wanting to be the centerpiece star, and wanting to play alongside a transcendent player and win championships. He apparently has decided that he doesn't want to go the LeBron route anymore.
Comparative to some of the situations that I was in last year, my role that was on that team, comparative to now, I have the ball in my hands, as well as having an offense that's just equated for the talents that we have on the floor.
Kyrie Irving lost a bet. And he is trolling all of us. He is trolling all.
Ammo, though. Do you think that really
he's trolling all of us? I hope it was a dare.
Saved by Kyrie. With one to follow. Cleveland wins.
Anytime you have less than 15, 20 games and you're talking about your star number one player, your all-star, having this kind of procedure this late, there's got to be recovery time, and he hasn't been playing. I'm not saying they're getting bounced in the first round. I'm saying they may end up working harder.
Kyrie Irving, boy, he is so smooth at handling the ball.
He goes Kyrie swerving through the lane. Oh, I got to get my stuff on. If we were at Rucker Park, they'd be like, ooh. They would have been running all over the floor.
How much is Boston's success hurting Kyrie, that they're getting all this done without him?
It hurts Kyrie. But I gave it up when I saw the way Kyrie was playing with the Celtics. He proved his point about wanting to get away from LeBron and do it on his own.
I appreciate that, Scout. I joined him, but I shared it with some of my teammates as well as the organization and everyone else in Boston. You guys will have me back. I plan on re-signing here next year.
Boom! The talent is there in Boston. They have more talent than almost really anybody in the league outside of maybe the Warriors, top heavy, obviously. But as far as depth is concerned, Celtics have the most talent, potentially. They've got to be the biggest disappointment.
Kyrie, a bomb! Oh! Straight fire!
Big-time shot maker. Great contest by Leonard.
Best thing I can say is experience. We're lacking it, and because of that, we have a lot of learning to do. So we have a lot of ground to make up, and in that aspect.
Some beef with Brad Stevens is not going to be why Kyrie leaves, but this team is not going to reach anywhere close to its preseason expectations. They will be fortunate to make it to the second round.
Irving to the basket. Irving got it. 0.5 of a second to go. They fake at it. There's the angle, and once he gets going, you ain't stopping him.
Can Kyrie take Boston to the final?
I believe he can. Kyrie Irving is the kind of guy that essentially says to the Boston Celtics, keep us close and then give me the rock, and I'll deliver you to the promised land.
There's no time to be disappointed. I think that you take your lessons, you take your ass whooping that they handed us, you move on. You know, it's a basketball journey. Obviously, you know, you want to keep playing, but they put a halt to that.
Well, over the last several hours, I have learned that Kyrie Irving has given every indication to the Brooklyn Nets that that is where he wants to go, not the New York Knicks.
To get to Brooklyn and all my family is nearby. The connection runs deep in terms of being around and all these boroughs, being in Jersey, and just having the connection to the Nets since I was a kid. It's been a dream come true.
The Nets down by 1. Irving lost his footing, regathers, fires off the mark at the horn, and the Timberwolves win it on a night where Kyrie Irving scored 50 points in his Nets debut.
The beauty is in the process. It's in the preparation. You know, before I get here, I'm trying to get locked in mentally. Just trying to come out here and put on a good performance, lead my team, do the best thing, do the best job I can. That's all I'm trying to do.
Irving gets the rebound. And now he gets tied up. And it's going to be a jump ball with Beal and Irving. And Irving is down. Kyrie Irving.
If you believe in the adage the best ability is availability, Kyrie Irving has had some struggles. Over the last 3 years, he's missed 99 games, including over 30 and counting this year alone. He missed 95 games his first 6 seasons.
I could be the head coach one day. You can be. It's just we can coexist. No, Kyrie, he's the coach. You're the player, and you're not the best player on the team. And at the end of the game, you're not the best player on the team. KD's better than you, and Steve Nash is your coach.
Hey, Kyrie, just wanted to ask, you know, on a mental, maybe spiritual, emotional, even physical front, is everything okay with you?
Do you think that Kyrie is worth all of this drama?
No, he's not. He's not worth it at all. A matter of fact, I think Kyrie Irving should retire. I think he should announce his retirement today. Clearly, you don't want to play basketball bad enough.
But here we go. We got us another superstar, an MVP-type player to pair along with Kevin Durant, just in case Kyrie Irving decides to pull the MIA act again.
I just looked at him and I said, you're the point guard, and I'm going to play shooting guard. And that was as simple as that. He's been taking control of the responsibilities and doing an incredible job. It just makes my job easier to just go out and play free and just make plays.
Nets running the floor hard. Durant, the bounce, leads Irving. Oh, the English! He put it high off the window.
Ready for a finish here by the Nets. And Kyrie Irving up, under.
It's the end of the line for the Boston Celtics as the Brooklyn Nets will advance to round 2. A 123-109 victory. And in 5 games, the Nets will advance.
Everton is 0 for 5 here at this start. Irving with another move. And is able to hit from long range. And regarding Kyrie Irving, about 15 of 40.
Boy, this is a very physical game. As Irving throws it in, goes down hard on his right shoulder. As Kyrie Irving holding that right shin and banging the court.
Listen, no disrespect, and I hate that for Kyrie. You want to see everybody healthy, but Milwaukee gonna win the next 2 games if Kyrie's not there. They just can't score enough.
New York City's vaccine mandate requires a person to have proof of at least one COVID-19 vaccine shot to enter indoor gyms, including the Barclays Center. He won't be able to rejoin the team until he is fully vaccinated.
Don't believe that I'm retiring. Don't believe that, I'm going to give up this game for a vaccine mandate. What would you do? If you felt uncomfortable going into the season.
I knew the consequences. I wasn't prepared for them by no stretch of imagination. Coming into the season, I had my thought process on being able to a full-time teammate and just go out and have fun. That's just what it is. I wish him nothing but peace and love. Like we have a great friendship, but it didn't work out. Wish things could have been communicated better for all of us, as men. But hey, no hard feelings here with me.
The quick hands. Edwards. The handoff. Quick trigger, Irving, 60! 60! Kyrie Irving!
The Nets have gone from a potential spoiler to a potential contender. But they're one of the best teams in the league when they're on the road with Kyrie. They go from the number 26 offense at home this year to the number 1 offense.
Irving using the Drummond screen. Oh, Irving!
Look at this, slicing through the defense, putting the ball ahead.
And Kyrie Irving, Kevin Durant head into the offseason. Not a single game decided by more than 7 points, but all 4 belong to the Boston Celtics.
The Nets are going to be hesitant about giving Irving a long-term contract extension with the team due to his injury history and vaccination status. Irving has a $36.5 million option that he can decline this summer.
As far as where this roster goes during the regular season, I think certainly if they get off to a slow start, we'll be hearing a lot about Brooklyn. A player on an expiring contract, he could be traded right up until the February.
We're so sick of talking about Kyrie from last season, right? Dealing with the vaccinations and his logic. And again, here we are again, him trying to apply Kyrie logic to something that is pretty straightforward. It is an anti-Semitic film.
Kyrie Irving apologizes, but only after being suspended for at least 5 games. The star posted on Instagram, "I am grateful to have a big platform to share knowledge, and I want to move forward by having an open dialogue to learn more and grow from this."
This is Kyrie Irving, a guy that you cannot trust. Didn't Kyrie Irving just say that Kevin Durant is his best friend? So where's the loyalty? If that's your best friend, I don't want that. Give me an enemy.
They're effectively given up on their season. It is not a bad haul for Brooklyn, given the circumstances and given the fact that Kyrie had not only said he wanted to be traded, but in the last 2 hours, the reporting had come out that he might sit if he wasn't moved.
Double teams plus single coverage. It's simple basketball.
Irving knocks that down. That's his first point as a Dallas Maverick.
And now he's got it in the backcourt. Up ahead to Kyrie. He stops. He fakes a shot. Now Luka going back to Kyrie. A pump fake. Steps to the defense. Lost the ball. Thrown up ahead to Kyle Anderson, and it's all over.
When Kyrie came to the Mavs, Dallas was in 4th place. Since then, 10-18 and vacation. He didn't talk to the media, but did post a heartfelt message on Twitter, thanking everyone for their support and love.
How much can you trust him and how much can you rely on him to put his talents on display? And since he departed Cleveland years ago, he has answered it in the negative. That's just pointing out facts.